at least become curious to jump out of the well. That's an old, ancient story. I love that, the story of the frog in the well. He's sitting in the well and he's like, I know everything there is to know about the sky, and I know every planet there is. And he's sitting there, but from his perspective, that's all he's known. So yeah, it is true based on what he knows, based on what he's able to see. And when he jumps out of the well, he takes a leap of faith and he realizes, wow, I was literally seeing a fraction of what is out here. And I think that so frequently happens to us. Sometimes we have our life, our conditioning, that happens through our society, just the way we live our lives. And I think that we get conditioned by that, and we stay in that box. If we don't get out of that, then we believe that the truth is only that, right? And we are convinced that's what is, because that's the only thing we know. And that is true in a way, because it is all that is being seen at that moment. It's like the horse in Central Park with the visor. The moment you take the visor, it's like, whoa, there's all this. That's my biggest hope, is that people can look and say, you know what? There is so much more to see and to discover. And I think the most important discovery is really about ourselves, because the more we can know about who we are, the more we can understand others and the world around us, the more magical life is. You can see it from a broader perspective, and then there's more joy and excitement, I think. I feel like the more I learn, the less I know, because I'm like, whoa, there's so much more. There's just infinite. And I feel like we have a limited amount of time here, and I feel like I want to live my life to the fullest and live intensely every experience, every encounter. This is why being present is the most important thing, because, being here with you and having this exchange, and I'm learning, you're learning, and with every encounter, every moment, with every relationship, we have the opportunity to be the teacher and be the student, and to keep expanding. That's what life is about. You know what I mean? So I would say travel, get out of that box, and just be free to be who you are, and just ask questions, sit with yourself. Yeah. There's a whole universe inside of you. There's just so many things that we can't even see with our eyes, but we can feel when we start going down that path. And I hope for everyone to know that there's so much more than what they think they are, that we are all very unique and special. I hope that everyone can find whatever it is that makes their hearts sing and makes them realize how magical and beautiful they are.
I totally agree. You have such a full story, and the world's only understood 1% of it from what we get to see outside. And so for you to be able to share your experiences, and you're spot on. I really feel that you're probing people to ask important questions. You're asking people to reflect, but it's such a coached way, in such a guided way, that it's not intimidating, it's not scary. It's actually like, when you express it, it's like full of magic, it's full of curiosity. which is exciting to explore, rather than sometimes self-study can feel scary, or you can feel fear.